Good evening all, welcome to my channel. Doing the Tiger tank. No, actually no, not the Tiger tank. The T-72 tank remote control vehicle. And here's one of my first guests is...
Hello everybody. Welcome to Adrian's T-72 tank tonight. I'm really looking forward to it.
And next person.
Hello, good evening everybody, and welcome to Adrian's build, the T-72 tank tonight. Hope you're all well.
And David.
Good evening everybody. Welcome to Adrian's channel, and make sure you give him a good thumbs up when you enjoy it.
Yeah. Hi all. Right.
Hello. So, how's you, Adrian?
I'm fine, thank you. Had a lovely day so far.
Jolly good. Well, it's been raining and miserable here, so we've had to use the dryer yet again for our clothes.
Oh, mind, our dryer's broken.
Oh dear.
It's radiators.
Radiator job, is it?
Mm.
Trouble with them, if you've got wallpaper, that makes your wallpaper peel off.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the problems, isn't it?
No, the problem is the walls are like paper anyway, so...
Yeah.
So your walls will peel off,
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's given promise for a better week anyway, weather-wise, I think, so it's looking up.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. I've got some more painting to do, so fingers crossed and all that.
Right. Just bring that one up for a moment. I'll just change my camera angle.
Okay. So, are we doing it in the usual order, Mark?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I'll be shouting out first on the instructions, but I think first we'll have Dave telling us what the chat is.
Okay, at the moment we'll have P40 F20. Hi all.
IP40.
IP40 F20.
Right, ready for some tank building with the dream team.
Thank you.
Mark Bods, hello everybody. Hope you're all safe and well.
Hello, Mark.
Yorkshire Crafter, hi everyone.
Hello, Julie.
Hi Julie.
Hi Julie.
And Warren Moon, hi all.
Hello, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Hi Warren.
I'll put chat up the date.
Okay, so this is stage 23 of Build the T-72 tank, and it's the damage, lights and track. The damage, lights and track. Well, sounds interesting, Adrian.
Yes.
Do the lights work on this?
Yeah, you get some other lights. I have no way of testing yet until I get some circuit boards.
So it says where with this issue you'll receive more treads and pins and another circuit board. The circuit board has 4 LEDs which will light up whenever your tank receives damage from other tanks. Wow.
Right.
Okay. And if I can get my computer to work, we'll have a look at the parts. And the parts are you ready for a parts check, Adrian?
Guess.
Okay. So the parts are 1, damage lights circuit board.
That's there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, long cable on it.
How cool is that?
That's very cool.
Yeah. And then we've got 2 screws, 2 pieces.
Guess.
Oh, heck. Bits in on the ground with bits and bobs, aren't we, in this one? And then pins, 5 pieces.
Guess.
And treads, 5 pieces.
Guess.
Okay. And are you going to be doing the treads off stream?
Well, I'll do these, and what I can do each time I do some treasure, I'll line them up and ready at the end of the day.
Okay.
I can do them off stream then.
Well, step 1 is for this stage, you will need the hull, the circuit board, the screws, a screwdriver, and tweezers.
So it looks like if you have 2 of these tanks, you can have a war game.
Yeah.
Guess.
So the lights will flash when you get damage.
Yeah. So, are you ready for step 2?
Guess.
Step 2 is align the LEDs on the board with the circled holes in the underside of the hull. Oh, come on, computer. Okay, right. And do they go at the front of the hull or the back of the hull?
I reckon it goes at the back.
Okay.
So that's the front of the hull.
Yeah.
If I turn it over, you can tell that by that means that image there.
Yeah.
And it's the back of the hull basically goes at.
Yeah. Okay. So step 3 is insert a screw into the hole in one end of the board. And you can guess what comes next in step 4, I reckon.
Yes.
Step 4 says, using a screwdriver, carefully tighten the screw into the hole.
Actually, I'll get before I tighten that one all the way down, I'd rather get the other one in as well.
Yeah. Okay. And then it says for step 5, insert the second screw into the hole at the other end of the board as shown. And step 6 says carefully tighten the second screw into place.
Steve Owen says hi.
Hi, Steve Owen.
Hi,
Hi,
Steve.
Stephen.
I'm going to say, Stephen Owen, how's all your doggies?
You okay there, Adrian?
Yes. So I'm just doing it the screws up so I can't really move the circuit board. It didn't wobble so much.
Yeah.
Right. Step 7.
Okay, step 7 says you'll need your assembled track, your latest treads and pins, a small hammer and a wooden board. But I know you'll do it differently than that, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, is that the latest ones?
Yes, this is the latest.
Okay, step
ones
8 then.
I am. As you see, I haven't fitted them yet together.
Yeah, okay. So step 8 is connect the treads to the track and push the pins into the aligned holes.
We're not telling you how big these tracks are yet.
I'll show you in a moment.
Mark, Steve's answer there. They're great being in the garden all day.
Oh, you must be having better weather than we're having then.
Must have, yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, look at this. So, step 9 is turn the track on its side and lightly hammer the pins into position. But this is where you are going to show people how you do it differently, isn't it?
as you can see, I put all the pins in. And I just get one of these. I just line up gently and I just gently squeeze. It's easier to, instead of making a noise. Just gently give it a squeeze down.
On
Get to
the
the next one.
set of monkey wrenches.
Yes.
Good idea.
They're all
Okay.
done.
And step 10 says carefully insert the remaining pin into the holes in the last of the tread.
I'll keep that one in a separate packet, one of these empty ones here.
Yeah,
Keep it safe because it might fall out.
yeah. And then if you want to lay that and the hull together once you've done.
If I just double it up roughly.
Yeah.
You could use that as a very painful belt.
You could, yeah.
Yes, you could do.
It would leave a heck of a rash with that, wouldn't it, on your rear
Yeah.
end? So there's the track and
It's at 10.
there's the hull. And step 11 is this stage is now complete. Wow.
Yeah.
So that track, Adrian, looks fabulous.
Yes.
Okay. So that leads us on to the next stage, the track and front left fender. And it's over to you, Mark.
Okay. So with this stage, you'll receive another road wheel and wheel parts, some more treads and pins, and the front left fender. You will be fitting the fender and assembling more of the track.
Right.
Okay. So,
Hang on,
ready
let
for
me
a
just,
part check, Adrian?
yeah, give me a moment. I've got to open the screws and that because I need to get a screw out in a moment.
Right.
I'll just catch up on the chat. There's only one, Steve Owen. If you've seen The Simpsons, we are all on the sofa watching the show on a big screen TV.
Excellent.
Jolly good.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so part 1 is a road wheel inner.
Looks like that one there.
Yeah. Part 2 is a road wheel outer.
That one there.
Yep. Part 3 is a suspension arm.
That's that one there.
Yeah. Part 4 is a washer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Part. Okay.
Sorry, hang on. Right, okay. Yes, that looks like a washer. Another special
Okay.
washer.
Part 5 is a split washer.
Right. Yes, I thought so.
Part 6 is a nut.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Part 7 is a hubcap.
Yes.
Part 8 is an axle bolt.
Right. Yes.
Yep. Part 9, a washer screw.
Yes.
Yep. Part 10 is a spring.
Yes.
Yep. Part 11 is treads 5 pieces. Yep.
Yes.
12 is pins 5 pieces.
Yes.
13, front left fender.
Yes.
And 14, screws 2 pieces.
Screws 2 pieces. Hmm.
There's 2.
I only got one.
Oh.
All right.
Just check it's not in a part or anything, Adrian.
If they're all where they should be, it should be all together.
Okay. That's not
I
great.
only think got one. Problem is, I only think I only use one in this section, particular issue.
But if you're to lose that one. Okay, so
Yeah,
step 1. Sorry, go on, Adrian.
I'm gonna have to get another issue, try and get another that screw basically.
Yeah. So step 1, in this stage, along with the tread pins and fender, you will need a small hammer, a screwdriver, a wooden board, and the hull.
Right. As I said, in a moment, I'll line those up later date.
Okay. So basically, steps 2, 3, and 4 are actually doing more track pins.
Right, yes.
Okay, so we'll move on to step 5. Okay, so locate the posts on the underside of the front left fender, yellow circles, and the corresponding holes in the hull, red circles.
Right.
Yeah.
There's the yellow circle, and the other 2 there.
Yeah.
And the red circles, one there, and one there.
Yeah. Okay. So step 6. Turn the hull and fender over and lower the fender into the side as shown. Make sure the parts are flush with each other.
I'm going to do the opposite way because
Yeah.
I can just about see through the holes. What's the point doing it upside down? And
Content, probably.
yes.
So step 7 again is then turn the hull back over and check that the posts on the fender are positioned properly.
Yep. That's on nicely.
Yep. So step 8 then is insert a screw into the innermost of the 3 holes.
I wish we could have put this one on before we'd done the centre bit. Because the other side, we did the wing first, then the centre bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
It doesn't, does it?
Can you imagine Hachette's instructions to step 8?
Oh my goodness
Get
me.
in part 44B and then screw it in a PB 2x6mm into hole 1, ensuring that the position is lined up. Once bit in, fully tighten down, but do not over tightening. Something like that.
Oh, this one didn't feel like want to go in. I don't know. It's because of the other panels in. Basically, you try and get it in.
Mm. Looks like you're having a real good struggle there.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're having a war.
Right. I might have to undo this thing. I'll try and get a screw in on this one. Right. If the same place where the screw goes the other side, I can gather where it goes.
Right.
Goes in right in there.
It just says insert a screw into the innermost of the 3 holes. Yeah, screw in there.
But
Right.
Okay, so step 9 would.
I'm not happy where that fits it because I'll probably later take the after stream, take the front thing off, then try and
Right.
get them in nicely.
So you do that off stream.
Yeah, I'll do that off stream.
Okay, so step 9 will be tightening the screw into place, and then step 10 is this stage is now complete. And in the next pack will be the left drive wheel and track. And over to you, Dave.
Thank you very much. We'll just give Adrian a moment to recuperate a bit.
There's no chat.
No chat, is there, Dave? Right, okay. Okay, this is the left drive wheel and track. With this stage, you'll receive the second left drive wheel and parts and more treads and pins. In this step, you will be putting these parts together. So are you ready for a parts check, Adrian?
Yep, come in, Mum. I was just putting the other bits away so they're nice and safe.
Yeah. Jolly good show. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So 1 is the inner sprocket.
Sprocket, wasn't that the dog in Fraggle Rock?
I thought it was in Wallace and Gromit sprocket. No. Oh, it could have been
Right,
sprocket.
there you go.
Fraggle Rock, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Inner sprocket.
I believe that's part 1.
Is that metal?
Yes, that's metal.
Ah,
Well, it's got to drive the metal
tracks.
track, hasn't it? So
Yeah,
if that was plastic, that'll get soon quickly worn down.
yeah, you're right there. So item number 2 then is the outer sprocket.
There you go.
Yeah,
You can tell that's the atom because that's green and that one's
Yeah.
silver.
yeah. Metal again, Adrian.
Oh yes, metal again.
Yeah, jolly good. 3 then is the drive wheel.
I believe that one is it.
Yeah, certainly looks it. Number 4 is the wheel cap.
There we go.
Yeah, number 4. Number 5 is the rim. Yeah,
Those 2 pieces were the last 3 pieces was plastic.
yeah. 6 is screws 2 pieces.
Right.
And 7 is screws 2 pieces.
I have 2 small ones and 2 larger ones.
Okay. 6 is the larger ones. 7 is the smaller ones.
Yes, I can compare that. Yes, I can roughly gather. Yes.
Okay. And 8 is a screw. That's a
And
large
screw
one.
with the washer fixed.
Uh-huh. And 10 is treads, 5 pieces.
Yeah.
And 11 is pins, 5 pieces.
Yes.
And I want to go back to item number 9, which is a screwdriver. And it looks very much similar to the Rootmaster screwdriver.
Yes. And it is exactly the same previous one.
Ah. Oh, right.
I either thought your first one might get worn down, or it's probably cost effective. This is probably exactly the same parts of the previous one.
Yeah. Yeah,
And it
could
was
well
like
be.
you just, you know, if you down one, saving on packaging for doing something different without a screwdriver was just basically cost effective. Basically, just
Yeah.
if they were building 5,000, just turn out 10,000 liters. There you go. Just
You've got a couple then to make it, yeah. So in this stage, in step one, it says along with the 2 sprockets, the rim and the 2 screws, you will need a small hammer, a screwdriver, a wooden board, and the track section from stage 24.
right. Well, there's the issues from 24, and that's the issues from 25.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to deal with those later.
Yeah, okay. And if you're ready, we'll go on to step 2.
Yes.
And step 2 says prepare the outer sprocket and rim. I think that means try them together. And step 3 says place the rim over the outer sprocket as shown, aligned the central shapes. And which you've done already.
Yes. Right. I went to the next step, see which way around this one goes on to.
Yeah.
One side, if I can get it back off again, you got that raised indentation on it.
Oh, yeah. That goes
And one
downwards,
side you
doesn't
do
it?
not. So basically, that's how it goes down.
Yeah, that goes downwards.
Well, gather what the next stage might be.
Yeah, step 4 is align the central hole in the inner sprocket with the projecting part of the outer sprocket, then combine the parts.
This one here is like I've got a D shape. Look, and again, if I put that on that way, that's not got a D. So basically, you go a particular way around.
Put them together, yeah. Okay. Step 5 is with the parts now in place, insert a screw into one of the sets of aligned holes. And step 6 says half tighten the screw into place until the parts are loosely held together.
But it doesn't say what screw.
Yes.
No. That's a point, isn't it?
Mm.
I'm just getting my verniers out, map, so I can just. Right, let's see how big's that one. It's about 2.5.
Love minis. Sorry, I'm late.
Hello, love minis.
Hi, love minutes.
I love minis.
Love minis again. Like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.
And David Bassett. Good evening, everyone.
Hello, David.
Sorry, I'm late. No problem.
Hi, David.
No
Hi,
problem.
Pepsi.
I just tried the small one, and that drop went. Did it drop all the way through? To me, that probably seems a bit short, really.
So you think it might be the long screws?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to try it. Take the small amount, just to see if it goes in the hole.
Model space, guess the screw.
Yeah.
Yeah, or two was like that.
Yo, gosh, that was a great guess the screw game. So was the Millennium Falcon.
Yep.
The X-Wing's not like that, though. They are labelled.
Thank goodness the Route Master's not like that neither.
I'm going to try the small ones. I'm going to try the small ones first off.
Thing about all these builds is, though, by the time you come into the end of it, you can kind of guess which screw's going to go in.
Yeah. So is that the little screws you're using then?
Yes, I'm using the little ones.
And they're
So,
going in?
Yes, they're going in. Because I did try. To me, first off, the small ones didn't look long enough, but time I switched it all the way through, it was.
Okay. So that's step 7 then. Tighten the second screw into the other hole, then go back and fully tighten the first screw.
Yeah, which I've done so.
Which you've done. Okay. So step 8 is track. Step 9 is track. And step 10 is this stage is now complete.
Right, all the screws left over, I'll put in a little zipper bag. And I'm going to put, can I put that one in there? Yep, that one can go in there, with that one there. And the screws in there.
That's a good idea. Which brings us on to the next stage, the first stowage, pannier and track. And it's over to you, Mark.
Okay. So this is the last issue in this. Is it the last issue? No, I'm ahead of myself.
No, I've got one more pack here to
Yeah.
deal with.
Right, so the first stowage, pannier and track. With this stage, you'll receive another road wheel and parts, more track treads and pins. And the first stowage pannier, in the steps, you'll fit the pannier and assemble more of the track. Yeah, for some strange reason, my Adobe had gone right down to the bottom.
I was having problems with mine earlier.
Yeah. Just think you're a quarter of the way in now, Adrian. It's stage 25.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
I'm on tape. Right.
Okay, so part 1 should be a road wheel inner.
Yep, that one there.
Yeah, and part 2 should be a road wheel outer.
That one there.
Yeah. Part 3 is a suspension arm.
There it is.
Yeah. Part 4 is a washer.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
There's the washer.
Okay. Part 5 is a split washer.
Right. I'll just go and get a zipper bag. I might just put all these back into a zipper bag somewhere safe. Right. That's
Yeah.
the washer.
Okay. So 5 is the split washer.
Yes. 5
Yeah.
is a split washer.
6 is a nut.
Yes. There's the
7,
nut.
7 is a hubcap.
Yep.
Yep. 8 is an axle bolt.
Yes.
Okay. 9 is a washer screw.
Yep.
Yep. 10 is a spring.
Yeah. Give me a moment. There's the spring.
Yep. 11 treads 5 pieces.
Yep. There you go.
Yep. 12 pins 5 pieces.
Yes.
13 first stowage pannier.
There you go.
Yep. And 14 screws 2 pieces.
Yes. I got 2 this time. I
Right.
think they told us 2, but we only need 1. That's why probably I only received 1.
Right.
That's what I reckon.
Right. Okay.
You only need 1 for that issue, but the instructions probably told us 2.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what I reckon.
Step 1
This
in
is
this. Yeah. In this stage, along with the first stowage pannier screws and the treads and pins, you will need a small hammer, a screwdriver, a wooden board, the track section from stage 25 and the hull. Ugh.
Right. As we know, there's pins. I'm going to deal with those later.
Yeah. Okay, so step 2, take the first stowage pannier and align the posts on the underside with the holes in the hull behind the front left fender. Yeah.
There you go. Like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Step 3 then is push the pannier into place. Yeah.
Yep, that seems going in nicely.
Yeah. Okay, so step 4, insert one of the screws into the first hole circle.
And probably next step is tighten it down.
Yes, so step 5 is tighten the screw into the hole.
Well, I'm going to put that one in halfway. I'm actually going to jump into the other screw.
Yeah.
Probably to jump step 5.
Yeah, so step 6 is insert the second screw into the next hole.
Right, they're both.
Okay, so step 7 would be tighten the screw into place. And
yeah,
step 8 and 9 are doing the tracks, and stage 10 is this stage assembly is now complete. And in the next stage, stage 27, is the left idler wheel and track. And over to Dave. Say.
Thank you very much.
Right, I'll just catch you up on the chat. Just Chris Davies. I just had a McDonald's for a change.
Whoa, McDonald's. Hi, Chris.
Can't eat McDonald's.
Making me hungry now.
We had to have a car to get them. And Chris again, looking good, Adrian.
Yeah, same here. I'll need a car to get that.
Our nearest McDonald's is about 30 miles round trip.
I take it you don't eat much McDonald's then, Dave.
Oh, we do eat McDonald's, yeah, but not very often, obviously. Right, so the left idler wheel and track. Now with this stage, you'll receive more treads and pins, and the second left idler wheel and parts. In these steps, you will be assembling the idler wheel and the treads. And the parts are: 1, idler wheel inner. Yeah, that looks like
And this
the
one's
one.
metal.
Metal again.
Part 2.
Okay, so part 2 is the idler wheel outer.
You can tell that because that's got a green bit,
Yeah,
and this one does not.
yeah, that's right. And then part 3 is the wheel cap.
Yeah, there you go.
Which is similar to what I made for the Rootmaster. Similar.
Yes.
So, and then part 4 is a screw. That's a long screw.
Big one.
Yeah,
That's that one.
with a shoulder on it.
Yes, correct.
And then part 5 is a nut.
Yes.
And part 6 is a spring washer.
Yes.
Part 7 is a washer.
Yep.
Part
And I
8,
reckon, hang on, I reckon all those would go on that one there. I'm going to temporarily fix those together. That's what I reckon they are.
yeah. I reckon you're probably right.
And part 8 is 3 screws, yes?
Part 8 is 3 screws, or 3 pieces.
Yes.
Part 9 is treads, 5 pieces.
Yes.
And part 10 is pins, 5 pieces.
Yes.
And step 1, it says in this stage, along with 2 halves of the idler wheel, the screws and the threads and the pins, you'll need a small hammer and screwdriver and a wooden board and the track sections from 26.
Yes.
Step 2 is the 2 halves of the idler wheel have corresponding tabs and slats or slots circled.
Right, yes. There's
Okay.
those pins there, and there's the slots in there.
Right. Step 3 is align the tabs and slots of the inner and outer parts of the idler wheel and push them together.
Right, those slots would only go on a certain way, and the correct way is actually when you find the right way. So when they go together, you've got that one and that one there lined up together.
Yeah. Okay.
It can only go a certain way round.
Yeah. Step 4 is insert the first screw into one of the holes in the idler wheel inner. And step 5 is half tighten the screw into the hole.
Right.
And then step 6 is now insert a second screw into one of the other holes. And step 7 is half tighten the second screw as well.
Yes.
And step 8 is insert the final screw into the remaining hole, half tighten that screw, then fully tighten all 3 screws. And what's strange with these issues is that there's certain parts that they don't actually explain where they go, do they?
Yeah, it seems to be you put all the reports away for a later date.
Yeah.
Yes.
Model space are like that.
Yeah. Because steps 9, 10, and 11, well, 10, 9 and 10 are treads. And step 11 is this stage is now complete.
Okay, chat. Chris Davies. Yes, my neighbour took me from the drive-thru. Chris Davies, NVM. I'm not reading all these numbers out. How's you, DFS and DFM and Mark?
I'm good.
Then a load of 6s dashboard. I don't know what he means by them.
Not
Chris,
bad,
also,
not bad, Chris. Thanks.
then Chris Davies also, how's you, Adrian?
I'm flying. Thank you, Dick, with those.
I don't know what he means by all these numbers. NVM.
He's maybe just caught his phone.
Could be. Right. Oh, by the way, here's step 11, by the way.
Step 11. Yeah. So that's the stage now complete.
Didn't you notice I've done these very quickly?
Yeah, you did.
That's because he's got a third arm somewhere.
Yeah. I reckon so.
That ends that issue.
Either that or he's got a secret helper in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Change camera angle.
Is that the build complete?
Yes. Actually, I think that's gone pretty well. How far? I haven't really checked how long doing the other issues beforehand. How long they've always been done.
Oh, about an hour.
I reckon that's done. Yes.
Yeah.
As some of these I've done before, you know roughly what you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're not doing a job beforehand, you don't exactly know what you're doing. Like, I believe I've already assembled these 2 tires for the other side already.
Right.
Yeah.
especially the drive wheel. I believe I've done that one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did that in right at the beginning.
Yes, because that's when we got the first screwdriver.
Yeah.
And I reckon, yes, they probably just taken the same packaging for the same part, basically.
Probably.
Two sort of stages.
So the
Probably that screwdriver, probably at the end of the day, is costing about 2p.
Yeah.
Probably what you think it might cost effect like okay, make new tooling up to create the packaging, but what's the point of you already made one lot of costs for one thing? It costs a saving by giving a screwdriver and it is £1,000 for a new tool.
Yeah.
To create packaging.
Yeah.
They could have used the same packaging and then people might turn and say, what's this space for?
Yeah. Yeah, they could, yeah.
Oh, they just absolutely know that the screwdrivers are rubbish that they're sending us, and keep replacing them.
Yeah, rubber screwdrivers. Seen a few of them, haven't we?
Yeah. The one for the Millennium Falcon was terrible.
Twist the end up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this. A knife.
Hang on, I'll put you on full screen, Dave.
Ah.
Ah, craft knife.
Off the wish list.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the kind of the person to do.
Excellent.
Right. Did you know who it's off, or?
Yes, because in a way it was when I set the wish list up, my son tested it for us and bought it.
All right. Jolly good.
I can probably see it better now.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see it better now.
Tested it for us to make sure it was working and bought it for us. That's Warren, that comes on here.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
It's nice when you get something off your wish list.
Have you got a special job in mind for it, Dave?
Well, I'm thinking that, basically I'm glad it has come now, because when you come to doing the top pipes on the Spitfire, to read the instructions to fit them on properly, there's a little round bit at the bottom. You've got to cut that.
Right.
Then separate it a bit with the tweezers so that you can put it on over the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they come in handy for that, because I've been needing a short one.
Yeah.
So I've just had them cheap Poundland ones.
Yeah.
It looks a decent one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it depends what type of job you've got, basically. Sometimes for craft wise, like you're doing, is you probably need a neater one.
Mm-hmm.
When you just generally need a little cutter, like if you're doing artwork, cutting paper and that, a nice cheap one is when you get into more detail.
You want a nice short one.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
A nice balanced one as well.
Yeah.
So the thing I was using was just a little chubby thing like that.
Oh, yeah.
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 I've got a kit. I've got a box set with them all in, but to be honest, it's not very good. You know, so
like a blue or black plastic pot with a load in there.
Yeah, a black plastic box. Yeah.
Poundland ones.
Yeah, I think they are. Well, they're not from Poundland, but yeah, that's what they remind me of.
Yeah, you can get them on eBay all over, the cheapy ones.
Yeah.
Poundland, you can get them in there for £1.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you still can.
Yeah, yeah.
It's rubbish, because what happens eventually in the end, but the blades are not too bad.
Yeah.
It's the plastic at the end, so they tend to then end up. No, the knives.
Yeah.
They've got like a plastic end bit where the blade goes in, so they tend to then start breaking away.
That's right. Yeah, and wearing, don't they? then it can cause the knife to slip because it won't lock in properly.
That's right. Yeah, I think the best ones are them. Is it Swan Morton ones? You know, like aluminium handled ones. I think they're lovely.
Yeah, well, they're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap. No, that's the problem.
I suppose it's everything. You get what you pay for. You know.
Yeah.
A joiner doesn't go out and buy simple tools what we would buy from them. They'll go proper names like Stanley and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Well, if a knife says made in Sheffield, you've got a good one.
Oh, aye.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Sheffield steel.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mum's got some dressmaking scissors that she's had for 50 years, and they're still good, and they still do the job, and they're Sheffield steel.
Yeah.
So can't beat a bit of Sheffield steel.
No, you can't. No.
That's from different countries probably use different type of metals. They're probably thinning out a bit more with other materials.
Yeah.
They were well built.
Yes.
So.
The thing is, anything that was built in Britain was built.
Yeah. Yes, it's built to last.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's just that it costs a lot more to work when the industries went down.
Yeah.
Well, look at them engines you've got, Dave. Say they're still going.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them are
maintenance, but
70-odd-year-old. Yeah. Most of them, and so yeah.
But unfortunately, we're a throwaway society, so we'll go for cheaper charity.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my son collects engines that are 100 or more years old, and you know, they're still brilliant. They really are. So obviously they're English as well. So yeah.
You just go to these places like Beamish and see some of them steam engines that still work.
Yeah. Mostly British, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
We were a manufacturing country at one point.
I was British and German engineering are one of the best.
Yeah, leaders of the world was really.
Well, let's just say we still make aeroplane engines, and we make them blooming good.
Yeah.
And we also build half of the Airbus A380.
Yeah.
So still doing
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah. Some of the military aircrafts built just down the road from here as well. So
yeah.
Yeah. Or bits of the military aircraft.
Yeah, we need to get our own stock. This country needs to get back on its feet and with our own manufacturing again and start.
Yeah, the trouble is we're a bit stuck now with technology, aren't we? Because obviously technology has overtaken England, really. And, you know, we're all after new-fangled ways of doing things, you know, like electric vehicles and such like. And that sort of technology is not in our capability, really, now. So we look abroad for that sort of technology now.
It's just because when you look at model making, you know, how do big models work?
Yeah.
You got to look at you know, the biggest commodity we had in this country was coal.
Yeah.
And that's what ran the factories, you know, that do these things. So now we don't, well, there's no mines anymore in Britain. No. There's still the National Mining Museum in Wakefield.
About 200 years worth of coal still underground up here where I live.
Yeah. But it's just a shame that came to an end, and it's we don't have coal fires anymore. Well, unless you Dave say.
Hopefully not soon.
Yeah.
Coke, yeah, it's Coke. It's imported as well, which is a shame. Can't buy English anymore. where it's imported. I mean, it's ironic. There was a railway line built from Barnsley to Hull, mostly to export coal from the mines in the mining area of Barnsley. And that line was opened mostly for coal to export it through the port of Hull. And it's utterly ironic now that times have changed. That line closed down in 1968, and now we import coke and coal, and that comes into the port of Hull and gets imported right throughout the country through that near enough the same railway line, but a different railway line, but comes into the port of Hull.
To say the one in the river, well, that we don't know. They want everything to be clean and efficient.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes. Right. I think we've talked about everything we can do.
Yep.
So, Mark, would you like to say your...
Yep. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight to Adrian's channel. I think he did a fantastic build tonight. Obviously, he does all these tracks off stream, but that's, you know, you don't keep seeing him doing tracks all the time. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, please. We're trying to get Adrian over the 100 mark, so please pass on about his channel and the things he's doing. And thanks for tuning in. Goodbye from me.
Dave M.
Oh, I'm not last this time. Good night, everybody, and make sure you give Adrian a good thumbs up. Another good, interesting evening, and keep safe.
And Dave Say.
Thanks for joining us tonight, and thanks for inviting me, Adrian, tonight also. And what a fantastic build, and I can't wait to see this tank completed. It's going to be a fabulous project. So good night, everybody. Give Adrian a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time around.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and thank you all for helping me out, you three.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, all.